Hi, I'm Sheldon Gazelle, the creator of the Evolve product line. Today, we're going to be talking about Evolve Tree and Shrub 622 with calcium, sulfur, and all your trace minerals.
Before you watch this video, be sure to watch the introduction to the Evolve series. It has 2 parts that are going to help you understand what we're talking about today. Now let's talk Evolve.
The Evolve Tree and Shrub comes with 7 different ingredients, of which we add 2 forms of nitrogen, 2 forms of phosphate, 2 forms of potassium, 2 forms of calcium, 2 forms of sulfur. That way they release at different points and times throughout the entire life cycle of the tree and shrub in the first year. Now you do need to reapply the product 3 times per year for maximum results. The tree and shrub will last up to 3 months in the soil system, depending on how much moisture you get from Mother Nature. We also add Rage Plus additive to the tree and shrub to make things happen that much faster. Now there's one other item that we also add to the tree and shrub over and above all of our other granulars, because often trees and shrubs are planted in very difficult scenarios or soil conditions. We add what's called shrimp meal to the granular product. And what it does, it increases cell division even faster than our Rage Plus, but we only add it to this product. Now there's one very important ingredient that we do add, which is called our clay breakup enhancer.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Can I add in on this one?
Yeah, sure. Here, come on in.
We add our clay breakup enhancer to all the granular products on the Evolve line. We do sell it on its own as clay breakup enhancer in a 10 kilogram bag, but it is also an additive to all our other granulars. Most of the soil here in Canada is heavy clay soil. What the clay breakup enhancer does is it opens up soil porosity, or opens pores in the soil, on a microscopic level. That allows both your anchor roots, or your top root, and your fibrous roots to venture out further in a shorter amount of time so it can extract more nutrients from the soil. If our clay breakup enhancer doesn't clear the way for those roots to venture out, they won't be getting as many nutrients as possible, and it will take a long time to get long and strong roots on your trees and shrubs, especially for new roots or transplanted roots. Check out our clay breakup enhancer video for more information.
So in regards to tree and shrub, it is super important that we add a lot of this clay breakup enhancer to it. I'll give you a prime example. A lot of houses now are built on very small lots. All the good soil has been stripped away, and then they go off and they pile it, and all you're left with is clay or rocky soil. And they dig the basement and they take that clay or rock from the basement, they put it on the sides and they build your basement, and then they level that or slope it on the sides of the house so that way the water runs off. So water can't even really penetrate through that heavy clay soil. So then you add some sod or a little bit of soil on top, and now you got to add your trees and shrubs. So basically you're digging in heavy clay soil that is not very porous or doesn't have a lot of porosity. So you take your tree or shrub that was in a 2-gallon pot, you dig a 2-gallon hole, preferably a 4-gallon hole, but most people dig a 2-gallon hole, take the plant out, and they put it in that 2-gallon hole, and then they cover it with the clay they just dug out and rock. Unfortunately, that is a worst case scenario for the tree and shrub now. You're going to overwater it with love. All that water is going to stay in that hole you just dug, and you're going to suffocate the plant roots. So we need things to happen fast. We need the roots to expand, we need the tap roots to come out, we need the fibrous roots to come out and penetrate that heavy clay soil. So we add the Rage Plus to make things happen faster, we add shrimp meal to make things happen faster, and then we add 5 other ingredients to help give your tree or shrub that you just planted the best opportunity to survive in the first few weeks. The tree and shrub comes in 3 available sizes. A 250 gram, which is basically good for 1 to 2 trees depending on the size. It comes in a 2.5 kg or 5-pound bag, and then we have a 20 kg or 44-pound bag for those that have a lot of trees and shrubs. Whether they're blue spruces or roses or shelter belts, doesn't matter. Just sprinkle it on top, or as you're planting, put it in the hole. Easy peasy, works excellent, and you'll achieve amazing results. Whether you're a professional grower, an amateur gardener, or just starting out, you will achieve amazing results using the Evolve product line. Thank you for watching the Evolve Info Series. We'll see you in our next video. We would love to hear more stories about how you used Evolve. Email or DM us your story. You can find the Evolve product line at your local garden center or order online through the link in our Instagram or Facebook bio in the description of this video or from our website, www.dirtandgrow.com.